a picture of this instead. That's always nice. Look at the tree. Lovely tree. That's all you can see so far. There's something for Richard. Look, a little train set. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little tiny train set there. So I'm just starting to decorate a bit more. I'll put that there. And I'll put that up there. My mum won't have that picture removed, so I've had to just put it on top of it. I don't know whether she'll moan about it or not. And there's a tree there that you can't see because it's dark. Yes? Okay.
We really need to get a load of these because he's into these at the moment. Look at that, he always can touch the edges of the foot.
Oh. Avoiding it like the plague. I'm going to try and attempt to stick that tinsel going up the stairs.
Alright, sweetie.
I'm going to attempt to stick that tinsel going up the staircase, you know, on the wall bit.
Well, you know what? On the wall. Why on the wall? Why don't you just use the pins that are already there and just do that loop thing? You've loops everywhere. You can continue it through that.
Yeah, no, but I have to have one going up and one going like that.
No, you don't.
Like that bit there, there's one going along there.
You don't. Oh. Come on, why give yourself? There's more jobs to do than that.
I know, but I want
to Kirsty,
focus on the wall.
If there's any time, you can put add a strip. But for now, just put.
Okay, I'll loop it now. I'll go loop it now.
I'm just saying that there's to do.
What was I going to do?
Well, take the dog out first.
Right, I'll take the dog out first.
See what I mean? You can't focus on one thing.
Well, at least I'm doing something.
Kirsty, you said to me, I'll take the dog out. Unfortunately, I just put food in the thing, so that's an interruption.
Right, JD, come on then. I gotta get doing some lovely decorations. You can't freaking see very well, but oh well. Mine's in the way, isn't it? Come on then. Hurry up. Come on. Don't do what you did yesterday. I'm so thirsty, but I don't know what to drink. I think I've got that lemon something. Lemon and ginger, I think it is. I don't know. Okay, go on then. It's warm at the moment. Sorry, it's dark. You can just see my antlers in the... Do you have to pee on my chair? Sorry, it's dark. Shouldn't be out here long. Now, if it cuts off, or it's doing its like swirly thing, don't worry. It's just that I've wandered away from the Wi-Fi zone. Oh, spooky reindeer. Ooh. Wahahaha. Spooky. That's good. There you go. That's the floodlight. What's that noise? Oh, it's the dog. Right. Just that for some reason I thought it was over there, but I heard the noise over there. Oh, and there's a light in the window. Now I've just put a Santa in the other window. Oh, and that's the moon, so it must spook. Spooky Christmas. There was something I was going to talk about, but I can't remember what it was now. Well, you can just about see it. Sorry, I'm in the way again. I'm trying to do it so I'm not in the way. You can just about see it anyway. Okay. That is spooky. Santa. I'm its reindeer. I want to take a screenshot of that, but let me just try and get in position. I'm going to try and take a screenshot. It's probably got my bloody arm in it. I don't know. I can't really see. I'm going to try and do this now without turning the phone off. Yeah, I think I did it. If I don't do it right, it bloody just turns the phone off. You know, it goes off like blank. I don't mean off, as in it shuts down. Actually, so it doesn't do the thing. I'll probably just leave it here on the table if the table is clean. Yep, it's clean, it's dry. So I'm going to go wander off now, and you can have this lovely view of the moon. Sorry if anybody comes on and I'm not here. It's just like a... Where will I be over there? Actually, I'll be the side. You guys can see the moon. Maybe you'll see me a little bit, I don't know. Should be able to see me a bit. I need a tissue. You get a tissue? They're not going in, they're staying up here. So much for doing stuff. I just get being like a bit productive. My mum's like, go take the dog out instead. My mum's been moaning I've not done anything and I've not been productive. And now I'm like, oh yes, I want to do stuff. And she's like, oh, don't do that, take the dog out instead. I wish I could take you guys around the garden with me, but I can't. Oh, I remember what I was going to talk about. Yes, I do. Yay, that's good. I might wait until people actually come on my streams, because so far nothing. Last time I streamed, I got people in the, come within the first few minutes, but this time it's been must have been about 10 minutes now. It says 6 minutes, but it feels like it's been more than that. Must have been about 10 minutes. Because the time on this thing isn't always correct. Normally at least one person checks in, even if they don't stay. It's weird. Unless it's doing that thing where it's not showing me anybody, like for all I know there's people viewing my stream right now and talking, but it's not coming up because it's froze for whatever reason. Sometimes it does that, very occasionally, very rarely, but it does happen. I was out eating. That was good. I really liked live streaming while I was at McDonald's. It was kind of like I had someone there with me. It's like I had someone there with me. I guess the title isn't very exciting on this one, that's why no one's coming to view it. It's weird, I didn't get that many on my last live stream, considering it had the title eating in it. Like usually my eating live streams get the most views, but that one didn't get very many. It got up to about, I think, 5, but then they quickly disappeared, and it mainly stayed at like 2. I think it was just Issa and Brad that were on it. Looks so nice at night. Now I'm gonna go away for a little minute while I walk around the garden. I shouldn't be too long, but you can just look at the nice moon over there that's moved. There's the moon. You can just kind of see it. I've been out today, met some nice people. My nice friendly guy wasn't there today though. But it wasn't too much trouble. The guy that was serving knew I'd need sugar, and he said, oh, do you want sugar? And I said, yeah, okay. So that's good. The moon behind the tweez. The tweez! I know. Poor dog, he's like pacing around. I want him to go. I just can't leave the stream. I think it's a possibility that I might live stream every time when I go, to a cafe or whatever. Because I quite liked it. It was like kind of having the people there with me. So I might, stream more at the cafes that I go to if I can get Wi-Fi there, which I usually can. McDonald's had its own Wi-Fi. It's not too cold. It's quite warm here. Apparently it was a warm, glorious day yesterday. It was sunny as well, but I missed most of it because I slept a lot. I was so tired. It is hard to get up when you're all nice and comfy in bed. Anyway, so I quite liked live streaming while I was out. It was quite good. The chonkies. Oh, that's so cute. So Jeremiah's wives are pregnant now. So he's going to be having loads of pups in probably May, June or July. Because he made his wives pregnant in October. I'll be having some more pups soon. And we've already got the names picked out as well. on the roleplay thing, Jeremiah married Lunaria, and Lunaria has just given birth to about, is it 5, I think? 5 pups. And they have named the pups Zachariah, Jeremiah, after his father, so Jeremiah Jr., Jeffrey, Thomas, and Sarah. So that's the names. So I'm thinking of naming the pups that myself, that Jeremiah has with his wives, and I'll put that in the comics. I thought they were pretty good names. I suggested Jeffrey as one of them, but Lunaria wouldn't have any of it. But, you know, I don't want to completely copy them, so in the roleplay, so I think in my comic I might, you know, choose a couple of different names. What's the dog doing? JD, out! Come on, out! Gregory might be one of them, and what's the other one? We've got Bernard or Bernardo, and maybe Lino after their grandfather. Because I'm stealing the ideas from the roleplay. That's what I do. That's what I do. Stealing the ideas. Okay, I'm gonna go wander around the garden. I'll be right back. JD! Okay, I'm back. See, told you it wouldn't take me long. I'll probably go again. So I've got these big antlers on. I'm not sure whether I could go out wearing these next time I go out. Or whether... we've got loads of Santa hats that my mum bought for decorating with when we were having a Santa theme. And some of them actually have tiaras on them. There's different ones. There's ones that's like a really dark, sort of velvety, sort of sparkle, well, not sparkly, but I don't know, it's like a velvety red with stars on. And there's ones that are like this sparkly red, kind of like sequins, but not really sequins. Just like a shiny, sparkly sort of material. And they've got tiaras on them, so I thought, oh, that's quite nice. So I was thinking of one of the days I go out, I'll probably wear that. So one of the days I'll go out with these antlers on, and another of the days I'll go out with the get out of my way, jeez. Hope you're determined to get in my way, aren't you? Feck off. These ones, and another of the days I'll go out with one of the Santa hats on, and then maybe the different Santa hat the next time I go out. I've still got a few days of going out left, haven't I, before I have to stop going out for the Christmas period. Yeah. Must be quite late now. I don't even know what the time is. Last time I looked it was 4:30. That was 8. Really? Or maybe it must be that there. I can't imagine it being that late here. It's got to be at least 5 o'clock, 5:30 by now. Oh, there's a clock up there. Are you right? No, according to that, it's nearly 6 o'clock. Jeez. It is. It says it on the... It's a bit slow. You say it's exactly 6 o'clock, but according to this church clock, it says... See, I can see it up there. It says, I wish it would zoom in! Oh shit, what have I just pressed? Oh, I'm so sorry. I've just deleted all of your messages. I am so sorry. Oh, how do I undo it? I am so sorry. Let me try and undo it. Put this user in timeout, hide. Oh god. Shit. I am so sorry. Remove. I was trying to zoom in. I was trying to zoom in and it just... Oh, it's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I was trying to zoom in and it just kept pressing buttons. You know, obviously when I'm pressing the screen with my fingers, the messages keep coming up instead of zooming in. And then it came up with that menu that gives you options of what to do with that user and all the messages. And it just, oh, so annoying. I kept pressing, as in trying to drag it, you know, pull it to zoom in. But I guess it bloody deleted all your messages. Oh dear. I was so sorry. I'm going to try and do it again. I would do. I wish there was another way to zoom in, other than doing that. You can't really see it, but it says 5 to 6. It says 5 to 6. Oh well. I'm sorry. It's hard to zoom out. Okay, I'm just gonna go around the garden one more time and then I'll be back. Tell the dog wants to go in, he's just standing in the doorway. Sorry about that. Hello. Right, let's go in then. Let's go in then. Dog isn't really interested in staying out anymore. What do I call you? You can call me boss if you like. Did I lock the gate? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yes. Yes. Here we go. Some lip stuff. Oh, that's better. My lips are so rough and sore. Hey, check it out. So I got this book. I don't know whether I showed it before. And last time I went out, I got another book. I've got this book as well. This one's my commission book. Shut up.
Go back out. Turn that light off when you leave the room. Moan, moan, moan. he disappeared, he came to me.
What am I getting out?
I don't know, but that's as far as I
Oh,
can remember. We've got no oregano, so I don't know what I'm using.
I thought I bought oregano.
No, I didn't know. You know what I did with it?
No. I think I might know where it is though. Again, really? Aubergine. Oh yeah, tin potatoes, cheese, and aubergine. Right. Oh yeah. Okay. So I know that one of them is in this bag. Gotta be. Oh, get off! Why do your walking sticks have to be in my freaking way all the time? Get rid of them. Well, there's an aubergine in here. Look at that. How does that look anything like a penis? People use the aubergine emoticon for a penis. I don't think anybody's penis is that fat. They wish. This will be horrible and flat by now. Ooh, that sounded good. Oh, ow, ow. That's a bad idea when I've got sore lips. It's nice actually though, it's fizzy. It's not flat like I thought it was going to be. As soon as I heard that sound when I opened the thing, I knew it was going to be still fizzy, but... I just got this because I was desperate. I didn't want to get Coke again. Well, at least I've got one of the things. It's not new, I've had it for years. Not this aubergine, the jacket. Oh, it's a coat. I've had it for years. It's just that I lost it for a while and now I found it recently. Yes! No! Did you see that? That was funny. Right, that's what it looks like. Bye! I just answered you! Thermal thing on. Let me just make my hair look nicer. It looks like it hasn't been brushed for decades. I forgot I've got a bleeding clip in it. Well, I bought oregano, but we can't find it. Unless I didn't buy any after all. My hair's bloody coming out in droves. Why does it do that? I have everything that I need in my diet, so how come my hair just comes out? I'm shedding. Ew. Okay, so in this live stream, I'm going to talk about stuff in a minute. And also, I'm going to show my art as usual. Although I do have to go upstairs to get my art because I've left it upstairs. That's very useful, isn't it? I really need my hair doing. It looks like shit. It's not been brushed. I don't know why, it just always looks greasy, it always looks tatty. But I'm always brushing it. So I don't know why. Even after I've washed it, it looks shit. It probably looks nice for the first day I wash it, and then after that it just looks shit. I haven't actually washed it for a week this time. Go away. You're not gonna eat? Bugger off. Okay, it looks a bit nicer now. In order for my hair to look nice, I have to brush it about 50 times a day. 50 times a day. And both me and my mum have tried all sorts of different shampoos. Okay, that looks better. I really suit big hair better than I do flat hair. Look how nice I look. Shame it's gone dark. Right, I'm going to try and put these on without messing up my hair. Right, just stay there. Okay, it's my Christmas look. Wish it would stop going bleeding dark though. There we go, looks nice now. Sorry about my bloody hand in the picture. I need some pictures for my Instagram. Well, they're always dark. When I do photos for Instagram, I always take pictures in the toilets in the arcade. It's like, so the surrounding thing is not very nice, but I just do it for the lighting and the big mirror. But that's about it. I'm not really a big fan of taking pictures in a bathroom, toilets, but it's the only option when your house is freaking dark. And I just realised I've not even got the right shoes on for these pictures. I'm sorry about that. I took them off the stairs and I kind of... That grey legging. What's about the grey legging? Yes, it's a grey legging. I'll show you the outfit now without the coat on. It's pretty much the outfit I wore on Tuesday's live stream, but oh well. Some lovely flakes on there now. Why is this dog being annoying? This corset thing is supposed to be over the top of the damn legging. What the hell is this thing? There we go. Corset thing. So I'm not wearing outfits like this. I've only got this one already. Look at this lovely ruffles. So as you can see, the shirt is see-through. You haven't gotten to see this because whenever I've worn it before, I've had another top underneath for warmth. So I can actually wear this in warmer weather because it is quite cool. I can definitely feel the air on my arms. So the thing I was going to talk about in this live stream is, remember how in the last few live streams we discussed about how all the fat celebrities have now suddenly lost weight, including Adele, Mark the Chaser, and James Corden, and a few others. I can't remember who now, I cannot remember. But they're the only ones that I remember at the moment, or know of. Well, I've heard of yet another one that's been fat for many, many years, who has now suddenly lost weight, apparently. I don't know. I've not seen him yet. He just pops up on my Facebook in those stories at the top. And apparently I'm following something called Interesting Things. I don't remember that, by the way. But it must have been something a long time ago that I just saw pop up and I thought, oh, that looks interesting. I will subscribe to it, or like it, or follow it, or whatever you want to call it. It's obviously a page. So it was on this page called Interesting Things on a story. And it came up with someone I recognised. At first I didn't sort of recognise who it was, but I knew I recognised him. And then when I read the thing, it said it was John Goodman, and it says, John Goodman is skinny now. Like, of course he is. Because all of a sudden, all fat celebrities and actors are all suddenly, only just this year, after being fat for many years, are suddenly losing weight this year. I don't know why this year. Like, are you telling me that these people have been, like, okay with being fat all these years, and now all of a sudden, because fat phobia seems to be more prominent than ever, people seem to be more fat phobic, like, in the last 2 years, about people working out or being on some kind of diet and losing weight. And it's like, why now? As far as I know, people have always been fat phobic. And the hatred of fat people has always been a thing. But why suddenly now in the last 2 years have people been more adamant to lose weight? I don't even think it's anything to do with health. Like, they might say, oh, it's to do with health, but I don't think it is. I think it is some kind of agenda. Some kind of agenda. Gotta be. So I don't know why now, after many years of people knowing about fat being unhealthy, supposedly, people for years. I've always heard about it. And there's always been sort of weight loss adverts and products and this and that being advertised, but it seems, like I say, more prominent this year, as if they've got even more of an agenda this year for some reason. So there's got to be an agenda, just like with everything else, like, oh well, you know, we're going to make lots of money off of these people. But so well. According to this again, I've only been streaming now for 6 minutes. Why does it do that sometimes? Well, well, apparently I've been streaming for only 6 minutes. Well, so yeah, I'm just kind of curious. I'm not hating on nobody though, but I'm just curious, that's all. You know, as to why people who have always been fat have just suddenly started, you know, all of them. Like, I could understand, like, if 1 or 2 of them did it, like, after all this time, I'd say, yeah, okay, you know, that's plausible. But all of them? All of the fat celebrities suddenly losing weight after all these years of being fat, and them all losing weight in the same year? I just find that a little bit weird. So they've either been quite happy to be fat all these years and suddenly fat phobic than ever, considering it's only recent that, you know, people have been plugging for fat acceptance and body positivity and showing off bigger models and even bringing out a fatter Barbie. Oh, it's not fat, but it's just like normal size pretty much, bit curvier. But it seems to have gone the opposite way. And everything's become even more, society seems to have become more fat phobic than ever since the rise of body positivity and fat acceptance. And considering there seems to be more fat admirers, gainers, feeders, feedies than ever in the fat community. So I'm just really confused. It just seems really odd to me. Everything else the leftists have done has kind of come true, except that. Except fat acceptance. That's the only social justice warrior cause that has not taken off. So it's just weird. And like I say, they'll go, oh, well, it's because it's unhealthy being fat. Okay then. Hi, Richard. I bet if like the health factor was taken off the table, people would still be fat phobic. I still believe that it's all about the look. People are staunch in agreement that being fat is ugly and unattractive and gross. I still think it's more about the look than health. I really don't think it's anything to do with health, why people are so fat phobic. I really don't. It just feels like an agenda to me. I don't know about you guys, but to me it feels like an agenda. Like, I will admit in the past it didn't feel that way. Because like I say, for as many years as I've been alive, weight loss and dieting and exercise has always been a thing. And people have always, people who are fat have always wanted to be thinner. And people who are thinner have always not wanted to gain weight, and they're like, oh, the slightest bit of weight, and they go mad. Like, it's always been that way ever since I was a child. For some reason, it's never felt like an agenda before, but now it feels like it's an agenda. Just because it's more weight loss advert and exercise and diet advert than ever. And more celebrities are suddenly losing weight when I've never heard them complain about being fat before. Not that I know of anyway. I've not seen them in the news. I've not seen them go on about losing weight. I've not seen them actually do anything about it. or talk about them doing anything about it. Seems like they and everybody has just accepted that the fact they're a person and they happen to be fat and no one's been asked about it. Now all of a sudden everybody's suddenly asked about it. They're all suddenly losing weight at the same time. And it's like, well, if they wanted to lose weight before, how come they've not done it before? If it's true that, oh, maybe they were fat but they didn't like being fat, maybe they did something about it and lost weight before. Be like, yeah, okay, they're fat, they didn't like being fat, they've done something about it, they've lost weight. But the fact that they're only just doing it now just seems weird to me. Just seems a bit fishy.
Could you deal with the stop first, eh?
Right. How does she always know I'm there? I always have to sneak past my mum because we're like, oh, I don't want to be minded again. She knows I'm around. She always gets me to do something, as you know. I'm not sure if this cheese is okay, but I can't see any mould on it, so. Right, I saw the stop there. I was going to do it, but I wasn't sure if, she wanted me to do it now. This outfit looks very similar to Lane's outfits on Instagram, but it's all black, whereas hers are always pink and colourful. Usually pink, white, red, those kind of colours. I don't want to copy her, so what do you guys think my colour should be? I'm thinking yellow because I'm the sun god and all. As Jeremiah, I'm the sun god, so maybe I should, get like more yellow Cadona clothes. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a Victorian prince or peasant outfits. For men. Like, the male Victorian sort of outfits. Gentleman outfits. Cadona is actually supposed to be the peasant version. It's something called Augie. This is actually the Victorian prince thing. But I say more a prince, to be honest. I'm the sun god prince. I'm a sun god and I'm also a prince. I'm technically a lord. Because I do have a title. It's technically lady, but I'm just changing it to lord anyway, because, I don't think it really matters, does it? On the certificate, it does say lady, but seeing as how, I'm male, I think, I think I can still change it, even if it's not official. I don't know how to, I want to change my name, officially, on all my stuff, at the doctors, and the bank, and my debit card, and the mail. Apparently you can have your title on all these things. I left the stuff upstairs so I can't show you, I'm sorry about that. Right, anyway, stop. I've got a drink now, that'll do. So, let's do a vote thing. How many of you fans of mine think that I should cut my hair so that I can have it in the Jeremiah style? Lisa and Brad think I should go for it, but I'm not really sure, because I just don't really think I suit short hair. You can guarantee I'll cut it and I'll be like, oh no, I wish I'd cut it now. And then about a million years. And how many of you people think that I should have it permed? How many of you people think I should have it coloured and not permed? I'd have both, but I can't afford it. I'm going to wait till after Christmas, because then I'll have some money. Hopefully my dad will give me Christmas money. But even so, I'll still only probably have enough to do either the perm or the colour. My mum thinks I should just do the colour and not the perm at all. She won't be happy about me cutting it. I am unsure. It'll always grow, but still, it's like, takes forever. Like it took me years for me to grow it this long. Because the last time I had my hair cut dead short was when I was about 19. And it's taken me until now. So that's many decades later to grow it this long. So it's been hard. So it's taken me since I was 19 to grow it this long. That's many years. That's many years. Because I'm the sun god, so I'm very old. I'm about 1,000 years old now. Definitely need to trim at least though, because look how shitty it is at the ends. Look how crap it is. Oh shit! I probably got split ends and everything by now. I can't see any right now, but oh well. I don't think I do. Maybe the other one. Let's have a look. I can always cut it myself. Let's do it. Let's cut. I'm just gonna cut the fringe. Don't worry, I'll style it in a minute. I'm just giving myself a trim, so don't worry. Just my fringe bit. Just a little bit. Don't worry. I'm not going to do much. Oh, hang on, this bit's stuck there. I should probably do it with my other hand, really. I'm just doing this bit. My mum cut my hair last year when I couldn't have a haircut at all. She just trimmed it anyway. So don't worry, I won't ruin it. I should probably use better scissors though. Let me get the proper hair cutting scissors out, because that's just shit. That's just shit. Isn't it? Look at these lovely iridescent, colourful things. They're very sharp, so I've got to be careful. Some lovely hair cutting scissors that are nice and mouldy. Lovely, but everything goes mouldy in this house. Yeah, that's much better. I've just got to be careful not to cut myself, because I have jabbed the scissors into my hand before now. I'm just going to feather it now, so it's not a straight line. Yeah, just doing the fringe. I don't have confidence enough to. I have cut my own hair before, by the way, guys. I will admit, and it's looked great. So I've done a really good job before, but I'm not really sure about now if I can still do it. So I'm not going to chance it, to be honest. Okay. It's a bit shit, but oh well.
God, there's tons to be.
It looks really bad. No, I haven't.
Right, could you look up alternative for oregano then?
Just let me have one more look, because I'm sure I definitely bought some. You know I did. You believe me, don't you?
Yeah, I thought you bought some.
In my opinion, the closest thing to oregano has been... It's oregano in mixed herbs. Let's have a look.
Yeah, but I can't think. Put on solution.
Oregano. I know. In my opinion, the closest has been like basil.
You have to just check.
So annoying, isn't it, that I buy these things and then they just
I'm
disappear.
sure I said we need oregano. I'm sure you bought some.
Yeah, I thought I did. I've got loads of margarine, by the way. Millions of the damn stuff that we never use. There's loads of them in here. Like a whole pack of them. Jeez. And
You took the grill off
the grill. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm going to beat you up in a minute. Oh, oh no. Oh well. I need a proper haircut. My hair's shit.
Grill, please.
Yes, I know.
We'll talk about stuff in a minute. But right now,
When can I have a haircut, Mama?
I don't know when you can afford it.
I just want a fringe cut at least, just a trim. It's annoying. It's annoying. I've tried to cut it myself and it looks rubbish. It looks
Do what I do to pull it out.
Oh no, I forgot to put this back on. Oh well. I've cut my hair in the past and it looked really good. I'm the one who cut it like Jeremiah's once. I'm an expert at that hairstyle. So I'm gonna have to do it with that hand like this. And go like that. Like that.
Oh, these things.
Oh, is that thing where I have to put a load of oil on them? Oh, good lord, that was terrible.
8 minutes and it's
That looks so bad. How do they do it? I'm doing it like they do.
starts it off.
Let's put a load of margarine in it. Maybe if I brush it, it'll look better.
Have you got tin potatoes?
Just need some more. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot.
Where's that?
I'm getting cold now. Ugly duckling. Right, I'll go get tin potatoes and I'll go. There must be a bag.
Yeah, that,
Pass it to.
check one. Tin potatoes.
Wow. What have we got here? Or maybe my mum got it. Maybe it's in this bag. Right, I'm gonna go and get the passata. It probably cut off. And then I'll show you guys my art. Oh no, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted the bloody light on. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna show you guys my art in a minute. So thanks for the 3 likes. That's brilliant. Do you know what? I don't get it at all. I don't understand it at all. But the video that has gotten the most likes and views is my one of squash. I don't know whether that's because of the content or because it's you know, a short, and maybe shorts are more popular than longer videos. I'm not really sure. Oof, it's cold in here. Oh, before it does its I'm out of Wi-Fi, check out the back neighbour's star, which you can like a blob of light. Everybody else on the row is miserable. Nobody else has done anything. So, thought that was a bit shit. Okay. I'm going to get changed now, so I'll just put that there. You could look at this lovely thing that's zoomed in as far as it can be. No, I don't want to take any fucking action. Still looks like a cat on that window ledge. But if it is, it's permanently there. A cat on the window ledge. So much for decorating. Sorry, guys. Sorry. My mum had me do a million other things instead, as usual. I was actually gonna decorate live, but I've noticed I never get to do any of the things I actually want to do in my live stream. So the titles are always misfecking leading. Well, so well, I didn't know what else to name it really. So I've got about 6 presents for my mum now. I've got about 6 presents. She normally expects about 10. Oh my. Goodness gracious me. Huh, that's odd. It's not really warm enough in here, but oh well. I should have put the heater on when I came up earlier. Maybe I should do more shorts on YouTube. I should experiment to see which videos. Although one of them got loads of dislikes for some reason, yet the latest one I did has gotten loads of likes. It's quite strange. I don't know what it is that makes certain ones of my videos more popular than others, or get more views than others. Because I've tried sort of observing, like, you know, seeing which titles gets the most views and likes. But it's still not obvious to me. It's still not obvious because, you know, like I've got a few that say a certain title. Like maybe live talking and showing my art, that I've not got many views. And then I've got others that have the same or similar title that I've got way more views. I've noticed all the ones that just have my art in them, like the videos, for example, that I uploaded, named Jeremiah's Comic, Fairy Art or something, have got like the least views of all of my videos. But yet the ones where the thumbnail is of me, even if it has a similar title like Jeremiah or art or comic or furry in it, it has more views. It's dead weird. So I still have no idea what I am doing. I still have no idea. In the world of trying to figure out what videos are more popular than others. I am going to try doing an experiment where I do a few other types of videos, like unboxing videos or showing off my toys, and see which ones get the most views. It would be nice to have a successful YouTube channel for something other than the belly stuff. And I've noticed that even though I keep repeating myself over and over again, looks like I'm still gonna have to continue doing so, because people still keep asking me, when are you gonna do belly stuff again? When are you gonna show belly again? And I'm like, for the millionth time, I'm not gonna be showing that on YouTube, but if you want to see my belly, you have to become a Patreon. And that is that. But nobody listens. It's like, in virtually every one of my videos and live streams, I say this. And they still keep asking me. It's weird. Why don't people listen? You know, listen. And it gets kind of annoying. And I'm like totally tempted to just ignore many times now. I've answered those same questions many times. But nobody really seems to listen. So I'm kind of done saying it now. I might just respond to all of them by linking my Patreon. Yeah, I think I might, because at least I still have to mark it. I'm coming down the stairs now. All right. Got probably about three picked. Just so I can get the torch. I just want the torch. Oh, I forgot to show you all my mirror. Oh well. I think everybody's gone now anyway. Oh dear Lord, I just want to put this like further out of the way. Oh well, I'm done now. I was in decorating mode, but since my mum has interrupted me and got me to do like a million other things, I've kind of lost interest now. See if I can copy it. It ended my stream for me. I was trying to copy the link to my own Patreon so I could give it to some people who keep asking me about belly stuff. And it bloody just closed this app to open another one. I'm like, no, I don't want to go to the link. I just want to copy it. But thanks for that. It seems how you guys are miserable today and not bothering to come to my stream. I'm going to just quickly do this and then I will end it. Just grumbling. It is none of your concern. The usual, yep. So we left off. Graphic.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these up by the end.
Stop it.
Anyway.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Was this on a high heat? Did you do 8 minutes?
So you can join it.
Eh?
Uh-huh. Medium grill. I don't know about high heat, but it's just medium grill, it's called. That's what I have to do. And that's all I'm up to. Right, well. F you! I'm just kidding. See ya.